3 options. Small, medium, large. Which one does Leo pick? Medium. Leo always picks medium. Not because medium is the best value. Not because medium is what he needs. But because someone put 3 options in front of him. And that someone knew exactly which one Leo would pick before Leo did. Today we expose the decoy. The invisible hand that guides Leo to the middle option every single time. And after this video you will never look at 3 choices the same way again. Saturday morning. Leo walks into his regular coffee shop. He looks up at the menu. 3 sizes. Small for $2.50, medium for $4. Large for $4.75. Leo does not want a large coffee. He never finishes a large. But $2.50 feels too cheap. Like he is being stingy. So he orders the medium. $4. Feels right. Feels reasonable. He pays and walks away satisfied with his choice. That same evening Leo signs up for a streaming service. 3 plans. Basic for $5. Standard for $13. Premium for $18. Basic feels too limited. Premium feels excessive. Standard it is. $13. Done. The next day Leo buys a new phone case online. 3 options. Thin basic case for $8. Regular case for $22. Heavy duty case for $29. $8 seems flimsy. $29 seems over the top. $22. Obviously. 3 completely different purchases. 3 completely different categories. Same result every single time. The middle option wins. Leo thinks he is making 3 separate independent decisions. He is not. He is making the same decision. 3 times. In a row. Without noticing. Here is what actually happened at that coffee shop. The small option was not there because anyone orders small, and the large option was not there because anyone orders large. Both of them were placed there for one reason only. To make the medium look perfect. The small option makes Leo feel like the medium is a reasonable upgrade. Not cheap. Not extravagant. Just right. The large option makes him feel like the medium is sensible restraint. Not over the top. Just right. Both extreme options exist to frame the middle. Nothing more. Nothing less. The large option has a specific name in this system. It is called the decoy. Its only job is to exist. To sit there at a price that feels too high, so that the option next to it feels reasonable by comparison. The decoy is never meant to sell. It is meant to make you buy the thing next to it. Think about that for a moment. A product was created. Priced. Marketed. Put on a menu or a website. Not to sell. Just to make another product look better. Companies spend real money creating options they never intend to sell. Because those options make their real target option irresistible to Leo. And it works every single time. Because Leo does not evaluate options in isolation. His brain evaluates them by comparison. Against each other. Not against his actual needs. Not against his actual budget. Just against the other things on the same screen or menu. And the decoy controls that comparison completely. Once Leo sees the decoy he cannot stop seeing it. It is everywhere. Every streaming service has 3 plans. The cheapest with annoying limitations. The most expensive with features nobody needs. And the middle one sitting there looking perfectly reasonable. Every cinema has small, medium and large popcorn. The small is priced to feel insulting. The large is priced to feel excessive. The medium feels like the only adult choice in the room. Leo orders medium popcorn every time. At every cinema. In every country he visits. Because every cinema learned the same trick. Phone plans. Internet packages. Gym memberships. Software subscriptions. Insurance packages. Every industry that sells tiered options uses the decoy. Because every industry discovered the same thing. Give people 3 choices and they will almost always pick the middle one, as long as you price the extremes correctly. A landmark study by behavioral economist Dan Ariely tested this directly. He offered people 2 subscription options for a magazine. Online only for $59. Print and online combined for $125. 68% chose online only. Makes sense. Cheaper. Then he added a third option. Print only for $125. Same price as print and online combined. Nobody wanted print only. But suddenly 84% chose print and online combined. The decoy that nobody wanted made the expensive option feel like a bargain. What does the decoy actually cost Leo in real money? Let us do the calculation honestly. Leo uses 5 subscription services. Each one has a basic option that would actually cover everything he needs. But the decoy made the middle option feel right each time. On average, the middle option costs $6 more per month than the basic option across his 5 subscriptions. $6 times 5 subscriptions. $30 extra per month. $360 per year, spent not because he needed the upgrade. Because the decoy made the upgrade feel obvious. $360 per year. Over 10 years, that is $3,600. Spent entirely because Leo kept picking medium when basic was enough. $3,600 controlled by the presence of a large option that he never even considered buying. And this is just subscriptions. Add food. Add products. Add services. The decoy is present in dozens of decisions Leo makes every month. The total annual cost of always picking medium when basic was enough is almost impossible to calculate. Because the decoy is so deeply woven into every pricing structure Leo encounters that separating it out requires noticing something he was never meant to notice. Stop for 1 second. Think about the last time you chose between 3 options. Any 3 options. A subscription. A meal. A product. A service. Which one did you pick? If you picked the middle one, you just experienced the decoy effect in your own life. And now you know what it is called. Drop your answer in the comments below. Tell Leo what 3-option decision you made recently and which one you picked. He already knows the answer, but he wants to hear it from you. And if this is the kind of content that makes you stop and think about your own decisions, subscribe to Mind of Leo right now. Because there are 20 more traps exactly like this one waiting. Each one more invisible than the last. Here is the one question Leo now asks every time he sees 3 options. It takes 3 seconds. And it makes the decoy completely powerless. The question is this. What do I actually need from this? Not what feels right. Not what seems reasonable compared to the other options. What do I actually need from this specific purchase in my specific life right now? When Leo asked that question about his streaming services, he realized basic covered everything he actually watched. The middle plan had features he had never once used. He switched to basic on 4 of his 5 services. Saved $24 per month. $288 per year. Back in his pocket permanently. The decoy only works when Leo evaluates options by comparing them to each other. The moment he compares them to his actual needs instead, the decoy loses all its power. It is still there. The large option is still sitting there being expensive and unnecessary. But now Leo can see it for what it is. Not a choice. A prop. Placed there specifically to move his eyes to the middle. And now that he knows that, he stops looking where they want him to look. The next time someone shows you 3 options, remember this. You were not given 3 choices. You were given one choice. Wrapped in two decoys. Your job is to find the real choice underneath them. And now you know exactly how to do that. Subscribe to Mind of Leo, because next week Leo opens his credit card statement and discovers that the rewards program he signed up for to save money has actually been costing him money the entire time. The most well-disguised trap on this channel so far. You will not want to miss it. And drop that comment. 3 options. Which one did you pick last time? Leo already knows your answer. See you there.